It was Hajj. My son and I did Hajj in 2018. So I remember we went, and I remember we were doing tawaf. He said, okay, now, we're going to go touch the Kaaba. And we touched the Kaaba, and then I'm feeling like I'm getting cramp. Like I said, Andrew, and I started getting an anxiety attack. And I started crying. I said, oh my God, they're going to crush me. And so he grabbed my hand, and it opened. There was a man in white. He grabbed his hand, and it opened like the sea opened for Musa. And we went, and he left. The man left. I said, where is he so we can thank him? He was gone. I don't know what it was. Was it an angel? But it was from Allah. It was in seconds. And I remember I was crying because I felt like I was going to get crashed. And all of a sudden, like Allah took me out of that.
What was the main thing that convinced you that Islam is 100% the truth?
I think the one thing that really convinced me that Islam was the truth is that the Quran has not been changed and that millions memorize it. I've never heard millions memorizing the Bible. So for me, that was a miracle. It's not a little book. It's a pretty big book. So it really caught my attention.
Just on this point, I want to ask you, what would you like to say to a Mexican that is watching you right now?
To my fellow Mexican audience, I really, first of all, implore you to even look into this faith, which is not very strange than what our culture teaches us. You will find a sense of belonging and purpose. It is important to not let those feelings asleep. Make sure that you feed your curiosity, ask questions, make sure that you read and you educate yourself from correct sources like this website. It's important for us to find answers. Find those answers. Ask a Muslim. If you are having heart issues, you will go to a cardiologist. If you're having questions about Islam, ask a Muslim. Read the Quran. Learn about our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
As you pointed out, many reverts are asking after they become Muslim, do I have to abandon my culture, leave my culture background behind because I love my family, I love my culture? Do I have to have an Arab name, or Arab dressing? So what would you like to say to people who have such concerns?
So there's a lot of misconceptions, unfortunately. A couple years ago, there was a sister that took her Shahada, and she planned it to take it on December 25th. So on Christmas Day, she planned it. And normally we get together on this day so people don't feel lonely. They have a sense of family if they choose not to go and celebrate for whatever reason, whether it's that their family drinks a lot of alcohol or what have you. So we had a gathering where she was going to take her Shahada.